It is time for football as we welcome you to
What's up,
another
man?
edition of the NFL on EA Sports. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Alrighty, let's see.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
I should have moved guys, my cat up.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts.
Whatever. Texans 3-0 over Browns, huh?
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Rams. His 12th touchdown of the year. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown. They strike first.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now, here comes a return from the 9.
I know he's tough in the
Nice
air.
job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Right back to him on 1st down. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
This fielded in the end zone. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Oh, come on.
Intercepted.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
And they're going to get to him. He is sacked. There is a penalty marker on the field. Let's check the call first. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. 13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Miami.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll look to throw. A throw right side is intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Rams. Down to try here for the point after. The kick is good. And the Rams will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Why does it have my fucking corner at kicker? Again.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big...
Where's the kicker? There we go.
At the end of it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick 6 earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football to be played, but this has been a disastrous start.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time. Now after the play, they'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love that.
Second down and 8. Now, faking the give. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And this will stay a 2-possession game. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. This one is caught. It is a touchdown. There's a marker down. Let's see if it holds up. The PAT up and good. And the Dolphins are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Tight end going in motion here. His drive will start on the ground. Into the secondary at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. One quarter in the books. The Rams out to the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. He gets free. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Rams. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Rams will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Dolphins draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll let one go down the middle. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Rams. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Going up top. That is caught. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point is good. And the Dolphins are back to within 7. It's 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
There we go, sack, go.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 38 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. Moving the tight end right. And that is incomplete. The Rams going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This will be a 48-yard attempt. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Rams will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now give on the ground. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Rams have it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Rams. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
18 left, 18 left. Tight. Buffalo 18. 19 tight, 19 tight. Come 19, come 19.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Third and long. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
If this quarterback's offensive line had as much fight as he does, I don't think they'd be in this situation to begin with. I mean, it's not even halftime here, Mike, and they've already given up 6 sacks. At this rate, I'm not sure they're confident their quarterback's going to make it out of this game in one piece.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and through. And the Rams add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
No, it's
The
the
return
guy
team
from,
going to let that one go.
Campaign.
It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
I think that's TV. Oh, yeah. I know, man. I don't know
Throwing
if
now
it was
on
general.
first and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, Miami.
Let's go now. Panther 11, Panther 11. Check go.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he is going to score.